is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
And you've got the clubhouse up there. Behind it is a hotel. Obviously it's not open. And then you've got B. Well, you can see where Consume is, because that's on B.
Wow, it's huge.
That's a huge shopping centre there. And then you got behind that, you got C, you got Upper C, and in the valley, which is the biggest of all the sectors, is D.
Wow.
So I mean, it's a town. It's
a city.
Yeah, yeah.
So they've got the big Consume down the bottom. Is that the biggest supermarket here then?
Yeah, it's proper.
What's that next door to it?
Well, that's just a signboard really. That whole end part of the building is Consume.
Oh wow.
And you got like Chinese hardware place, and then you got all the bars and restaurants, which I'll show you later on. It's pretty big then. You got the Spanish post office below it, and you got another Chinese place, and medical centre.
Yeah.
Because there's still more stuff on this side. It's not like, well, that's it now. And we go round and roundabout and we go left.
Right.
On A, we've got parks, but which they never finished off properly. So we got a dog park there that they just opened up last year for the doggies. Mm-hmm. Okay, you should have gone down that way, Chris, but doesn't matter. It's all right. So this is our only Spanish restaurant here on the corner on the left. The pool's never been open because there's no, everyone's got swimming pools.
Right.
So if you turn left here, but this place here, Mariano's, is the real, where a lot of the Spanish go. They get really cheaper meals, obviously. And you've got tennis courts behind it. On a Sunday, they hold a car boot sale.
Is this where you walk over to go to sector
B? Onto B, yeah.
Right. So you can, in theory, if you're a bit of a sporty person,
if you go a little bit slow, so you've got the business centre, so you've got the private doctors here, which will be connected. You've got the chemist, you've got an Ibex.
All right, yeah.
Right up the top there is a chiropodist that I used to go to. And I think every now and again the office down below always changes over, but this obviously this place here, to see it a little bit better, is going to be the private hospital, which in the new year that'll be open.
Oh wow.
And at the bottom here you got
so that's everybody with private health insurance will be able to come to the new hospital.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You got car lot place there. If we turn left here and then left again.
Oh, so you can buy a car here on site as well.
Yeah. They're a bit, the trade cars, a little bit pricey, I think. But I found all Spanish cars seem to be pricey.
Yeah, second-hand cars here are, and with high mileage, aren't they?
Yeah. So we've got a play park there. They're on about renaming this park. We had a councillor that pegged it recently on about naming it after her. So this is the Spanish medical centre where I go into. And I'll be honest, it's pretty pants.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not run well, because you go in there, you've got no ticket system, so you go in and you just get called. Well, sometimes they miss your name off.
Right.
So you're sitting there for ages, and if you don't speak Spanish, you had it.
Right.
So if we go straight on up the hill,
so everybody who's got an S1 will be going to there then, basically.
Yeah, you have to get that sorted.
So it might be a good idea, even if people coming on S1, to have a year's health insurance if they can afford it.
Yeah. We're using the private one down there. We pay €20 a month. So if you want to see the doctor quickly, we just go there and they speak English. So that is help.
So you can supplement it.
I mean, do you want to drive round A, or you want to move on to B now?
I'm open, anything.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll take you around this one. I like A because the roads are a lot bigger, they're a lot wider. If I take you straight over, I tend to miss out this round. I think everybody does. They just go around this way. This seems a bit of a stupid place to put it.
I'll take your advice on it.
Yeah. The police do come out along here, but they don't seem to do much.
So Because obviously a pool company, everybody's got pools.
Yeah, there's quite a few pool companies on Camposol, and obviously they do carry not just Camposol, they carry the Mazarron Country Club, the Condado as well, and this is where all the garden waste goes.
Okay.
So if you just carry straight on then, Chris. So this is like the boundary road. I mean, it's bigger. I won't take around the whole lot of it, but and this house here that's got the blue tiles, they're the most expensive. They call them the Sibylis.
Right.
They've obviously built on top, but now they do seem to be in line. The house next door is a Neptuno, same sort of thing, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom sort of type properties. But these properties here on this side, we've got bigger plots of land.
Right.
So
it's huge, isn't it?
Yeah,
I can't get over how big it is.
I mean, obviously this is all part of it. It's just like a wasteland. So a lot of dog walkers.
Is this on the map? I saw it had a thing that said green area.
Yeah.
So that's so you can go there.
Yeah. And obviously now you coming into sort of the farmer side of it.
Yeah.
There's a rambler down at the bottom there. And this is another area which I never understand. They never finished it. They built 2 show houses here. They never finished them, so they all been bricked up. But they've been trying to sell the plots of land.
All right.
Because it's obviously for building on, and people, Murcia's were trying to sell it, and then found out they didn't have the licences for it. So it's just fenced in at the moment.
So there's not a lot of new building happening, is it? Because it's
there's no. When you go down the road to the country club, they're doing these new, I call them shoebox type properties.
Mm-hmm.
But here, there's no new. So I don't know if there's a law, a rule here maybe that you can't build. But then saying that, there's a Belgian guy that we're probably going past his place. He's completely changed the whole style of it. He's had it completely rebuilt. But yeah, you won't find anything modern.
Right. And is it mainly property owners then? No one rents here. There's no people. It's not holiday rentals.
Yeah. You got holiday homes there. They're not. Yeah, they're not private rentals. If you get what I mean. They're mostly just where somebody's bought a house that there's a holiday home, and they tend to rent it out when they're not here. And it's half and half really, so it's half rental, holiday home rental, and then the other half is actual residential. So we've got another main park here, which is where they're going to be holding their Remembrance Day thing here.
Right. It's nice. You've got plenty of open space there.
Oh yeah. On this side we have.
You don't want for walking, do you?
No. If you enjoy walking, this is the place to be. Yeah. So we're going to go up over the bridge now.
Yes, this is where I came in.
Yeah.
But what got me when I came in is you literally come straight off the motorway and boom, you're in.
Yeah.
And you're there.
Yeah.
Garden centre there then?
Yeah, that's on the complex as well. Yeah, the garden centre, Spanish one, pretty good. Obviously get your wood from there as well.
Is that where you got your wood ordered from? No. I saw that video where you got your wood in.
No, we got ours down near the country club. We got a better deal there. That's me. You can shop around a bit. Yeah. If we turn left here, Chris, take you into the shopping area. So here you're going to notice a lot more estate agents.
Right, so this is.
You're probably not going to be able to park in this area here because it gets pretty busy during the day.
Right. No.
But there's a nice big car park down the bottom, and I can walk you up through. This is where the main bulk of people end up going to because there's a lot more restaurants and bars and whatever. So you got.
This is the consume we saw from the top.
Yeah. So you got the Chinese place. You got next door is like a British post office, and then you got the consume. If we park over there, Chris.
we can have a wander out.
Yeah.
And you've got a Gallop as well. They're generally quite a good price on the old fuel.
Yeah, I'll get a discount. Somehow I filled a card out. I didn't even remember doing it, and then every time I fill up, I get so much knocked off it.
There we go.
The other day when I was transferring some money, I went straight over there, went straight in the office, and just sort you out. I mean, I prefer to speak to people than messing about online.
Oh, was that the 24-hour gym at the back there?
Yeah, well, right over there, Chris.
Yeah. Cool. And the Gallop, which is always good.
It's on a refit again.
Consume.
Yeah.
Consume, which do good wine as well. I won't be going in Consume to get wine.
You
now.
sure?
Yeah.
So you got a pub, a restaurant pub.
Yeah.
Down the bottom you got a charity place, Mazarron, that does the looking after the dogs and whatever.
Okay.
And then you got this Chinese place, which to me is very similar to the one up the top.
So does the charity place, do they take second-hand things off of people then and sell it? Is that basically what it is?
Yeah, whatever they sell is they put it towards. I think they got a dog pound that to feed the animals with that animal.
And if people wanted to donate, they can do.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
As you probably well know, there's so many charitable things there in Spain that they tend to look after, especially animals.
Yeah, we're doing a raffle on Scats's channel.
Oh yeah.
For charity, we're doing every Christmas. So
I've dropped off the side of doing. I used to do like a live Sunday show.
yeah, I remember. I think I did one, didn't I? Once Sunday or Wednesday, didn't I?
Yeah. I'll not do it now because I do the everyday thing now.
Yeah.
I find that a lot more easier, and I just get on with that But I'm doing a lot more property videos.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That really helps because it doesn't matter what.
I think it gets annoyed, and it's not just on campus though, it's also in the surrounding areas.
Yeah,
We've got a cafe here, an all-day breakfast thing.
I couldn't eat another one. Blimey.
If you just walked about all day, you shouldn't get another appetite.
Well, I have to take my hat off with the breakfast. It was warm.
Yeah.
So many times you get all-day breakfast and they're cold by the time you get them.
Yeah.
That was warm. Nice hot beans. Consume's huge.
Yeah. It's pretty well priced. It's not. I don't think it's as good as Mercadona, but it's handy doing on site.
They were retiring.
Yeah.
They play instruments.
Yeah. I know this place does it. And they got Shannigan's. That used to be the chip shop. And I think they've done the right move. They turned it into a sort of an Irish bar.
Right.
And a lot of these bars do a lot of sponsoring for like the golf. Or it's all to do with charities really.
You were saying you can't build on that at the back there.
They're not able to build on this.
Right.
I think mainly it is a bit unstable.
Right.
It's got like not ramblers, but underground springs and whatever. But they're not. Well, I'll say that probably in Spain's like.
And it's got sewage, did you say? So it's got its own sewage. Camposol.
It's got its own sewage plant.
Bloody hell.
I mean, it amazes me. Some of these complexes are vast, and I think, so where does it all go?
Yeah.
It's
true.
It goes into the ground, or take it.
But I mean, the infrastructure that was put in for Camposol must have been huge.
Yeah.
The electric, the water. I mean, it is a town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
Logan says it's a small. To me, I think it's a big town. I mean, then we should have councillors and.
Yeah.
Because the Saladillo just down the road, they've got like a mayor and whatever.
Yeah.
The amount of money that they bring in, they call it now, hippie tax.
Oh yeah.
They bring in, I think it's about 1.5 million. More
Is that how we go to the car now?
Yeah.
So is the Ibis Mazarron, isn't it? It's all under Mazarron, yeah.
But I know Mazarron has been taken over every now and again.
Right.
Because they've been fiddling it. So Murcia steps in to make, because the money that
So who's in charge of Mazarron now? Is it PSOE or PP? I'd have to have a look. I don't know.
To be honest, there was I think this year they had to amalgamate with a couple of people because they
Right.
want enough votes.
The town hall's very good. It's very pretty from the outside, but when you get in, it certainly looks like a town hall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a job thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that's on Camposol, which everybody, contributes to in charity fund ways.
So there's quite a lot of charity goes on here as well. Then.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what Jane was telling me about the cancer rehab place yesterday.
That's probably this. Yeah.
So that's
probably this place that we're going to go past. Maps.
Where am I going?
Yeah, we're going to go where that red car just come out of, but not obviously down that side. Because you do get a couple people forget where they are. I think they're gone back in the UK. The only thing that's annoying is this frigging graffiti palaver.
Yeah.
It's getting worse and worse every year now. I mean, it was nothing at all on Camposol, and now because we're getting a younger people living there, we're starting to get that bit more
tagging, whatever they call it.
Yeah, that's what it is, tagging, isn't it?
I mean, these are beautiful big villas. So when Massa built them, they gave more names. Then that was the different type.
Yeah, I mean, that's most of these down here are Neptunos. They've got this like large D shape at the front,
right?
And then they got upstairs. It's more like a guest, upstairs bedroom. Some have got kitchens in them. Most of them just bedrooms with a bathroom. So we're going straight over. Now officially, there was going to build a bridge at the bottom of this hill with a roundabout straight over, because you can see we've got a dual carriageway here, there's a dual carriageway over there, but when they started to build it, for some reason the foundations weren't strong enough.
All right.
So they had to put the bridge further down, so it's a little bit mishy-mash. We've gone past the Mabs place now, but what it is just a private house that's been taken over, and they've got like 2 or 3 beds in there.
Right.
That people, cancer does seem to be the main thing, the killer.
So do I go this way?
Yeah, if you go, sorry, yeah, and then we just go right.
We just take you to the golf course.
Yeah. So we're still in B at the moment, but as soon as we go over the bridge, we go straight into C.
Assuming the roads are all good, Nick, really, aren't they?
I don't know. You won't be saying that later on. Well, I'd love to say, oh yeah. I mean, they like this bit here. They've repaired it because it was falling in the Rambler. I mean, it's not. I mean, the roads are not too bad. I mean, there are some roads that they're never even finished, especially on D, because that's when it all sort of comes to a stop, really. And all the gardens here are voluntary groups. All this hedging you see, they've got like each sector's got their own garden group.
Okay.
They're not many people, but they keep it tidy. Even though the council, I think, just bloody wasted it. They've got in a contractor that's supposed to look after it, but they haven't. Right, so we're going up that way now. So they've turned that on. That used to be the Mercer's sign, right there, and it turned out into the memorial thing, right. Remembrance Day. Yeah. So these properties here, these are called Monsoras, and these are built by a private development.
Okay.
And in each little complex, they've got their own community pool.
Right.
And these here on the left was the show houses. You've got a bit of sort of a mixture there, and one of those is Age Concern.
Oh, okay.
And I went there to get me Zimmer frame and my potty, So this is the back of the hotel, which they never finished even when they built it.
Right. Such a shame.
Yeah. It was open when it first. First did it 20 years ago. It looked really nice because it got spa and whatever.
We go straight on?
Yeah, we're going to go straight on. So we've in a sense, I'll take you back round to the golf club because I think it's worth looking at. We've sort of gone through C now, because the C housing area is just over there.
Yeah.
That's the transmitter area for all the internet and Wi-Fi, you know, for phones and whatever.
Right.
Now,
What's the signal like here? Is it good?
it's a bit hard really because obviously lobsters are quite big. Over here, price of property here will be even cheaper because it's further away from the shops.
Right.
So, and these here have got massive plots.
Yeah.
You know, like 900 metre plots, which does appeal to a lot of people. But to me, I just don't like the distance. I prefer to be near the shop.
Closer to the
shop.
shop.
Yeah, I can just walk out my door. I'm in the shop within 30 seconds. Here,
But I mean, to be fair, I've driven some places in Marbella. The roads are just as bad as this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. You know, it's not. Some places in Malaga are like, you know, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, and also here they didn't finish it completely. They didn't put that top layer on.
Yeah.
You can see how high the pavements are. So where that roundabout is, that's where the Rambler was. This is the other naughty thing they've done here. They built over the Rambler, and what they've done underneath, there's 3 big massive tunnels.
Okay.
And of course, when we did have a go for it, we're going to turn right here, Chris, and it just couldn't cope with it. And of course, it turned this into a river for about half an hour. But thankfully, nobody was injured, but it was horrendous seeing the videos, you know, the water really up high. So this is another thing that they're fighting with the council to sort out, because officially they shouldn't have been built. So if I make you go left here, so we've got they call it walking football.
Oh yeah.
So, and they get a lot of the kids involved. This is for the old fogies exercise area. Yeah. I come over here once, but it's just too far to come. So I just went in the pool in the end for me hip.
Yeah.
But you can see all here, you know, lots of seating areas in walking.
What's the bin situation like? So you have communal bins and recycle.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, usually it's 3 times a week.
Nurses again, they're pretty big.
Yeah, you see Mercers everywhere. Yeah, the bins are pretty good. I mean, the council before, you could like dump bits of furniture, you know, like wardrobes and things like that, and this new council stopped that. But obviously not everybody's got internet.
Are we going up?
So we're going to go with it. Do you want to look around a bit more of it?
I don't mind.
Oh, you go that, go that way then.
Go this way.
We're going to give you the size of it. Watch these manhole covers because they stick out the ground a bit. Yeah, it's just a pain sometimes. This top end was earmarked for shopping.
Oh really?
Yeah, but obviously they ran out of money.
Yeah.
So it might happen. I mean, the hospital was already earmarked, so we're going to go left round here. It was already earmarked for the hospital. So the next thing on C, so possibly we might get a school if there's enough kids. We got 3 school buses now that come in on A every morning to pick the kids up. So I suppose as this area expands more, we'll probably get a school eventually built on C. You know,
a school would be handy because where there's kids involved, you find you can always get a little bit more investment.
Yeah.
You know, so,
I would have thought so.
You know, there's a school they can't be put in danger. They can't. The roads, this, that, the other. You know, so I think so. I think that's the school would be a good idea. That's one sold there.
See, all these have got nice big plots.
Yeah.
I mean, some people love this because they can just walk out their door and they can walk up all around the back there. But I notice these potholes are getting bigger. But there are pockets in there that they really crammed them in, and the streets are really narrow. And it reminds me of like a mobile caravan park in some places.
There's definitely though Depending on what your budget is, you can definitely
well,
find what you want.
That's it. Yeah, a lot of my friends have bought the the really lowest ones because it just wanted a bit of a dip there. Like you said, it's what you pay for, isn't it?
Some people might like a bit more land. Some people like it. Some people like, especially people coming on their own, like the community being closed in.
Yeah.
Feel a bit safer.
Yeah.
Look at that view.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, that's incredible.
So if you've got a property here, looking out on your terrace, you've got to get this mountain view. So we're going to go left here.
I thought you were going to take me down that road there.
Do you want to go down there? You don't want to go down there?
No, I don't want to go down there.
I mean, all this land here is earmarked to be built on, but I don't think it'll ever happen because this is why you got this gap, because that's the Rambler.
Yeah.
So I'll be very surprised that will happen south. But right here, the road is. You want to drive over that, or you want to go that way?
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I would. Play it safe.
I would in this car.
Because it might just take the bottom out.
Off, yeah. Is it left there?
Yeah, right. Sorry,
right
go
here.
right here. There are some streets like one-way streets, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can go down there. You can go down there, Chris. Yeah. You could get lost here. You could get lost, especially you, because you don't know the area.
Yeah, it's what's nice though is that although they're very similar, everybody's got their own designer. So it's not like, it doesn't look like a.
They're not all the same, are they?
They're not all the same, are they? You know, it's all changed. It's
you got a mixture.
A mixture.
Yeah. So if we turn right here, then. Right, this roundabout here is called the swimming pool roundabout because there's a video where somebody had we're going to go straight over a fiberglass pool,
right?
And when it flooded, it just lifted the pool out and floated on down here.
No.
So this is called the swimming pool. Yeah. See, some of these roads that didn't finish off even tarmacking, you know.
Where did you get the names of the roads from? Kenya?
Oh, I don't know. I think on A, most of them are named. You know, we got like Barcelona, Granada, and I think here because everybody says, "Oh, I live on so and so shore." I said, "Well, it doesn't mean nothing to me." How can you? Because there's so many different names of roads. Right, we go right to the top. If we go straight over, the junctions are not very clear sometimes.
Who's got right away?
Yeah, it's sort of who's got right away. So now you're looking back on upper C now.
I got you.
Yeah. So if we go left here.
Got seating areas here as well.
Yeah. This is what the garden groups have done. It's the Rockin' Bin Dippers. Was looking for a bargain, and this little estate here was actually owned by the golf course.
Okay.
These were like golf homes, which are now turned into homes, really.
Right.
So if we go to the right here, there's a bit of a blind junction here. What I'll do, I'll set up my live thingy.
Do you want my holder?
No, I got it in my pocket.
I'll turn mine off then.
Sign thing at the top there. And then when I saw the parking, I thought, yeah, this is going to be it. It's miles away. It's going to be right over that way. There's Paramount Place.
So this is just the entrance to the golf.
This is the entrance, and we're still not there yet. We've got another 5 minutes yet. So when we get to the roundabout, we're going to go sort of straight over and to the right. this one. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the next one. Sorry.
The size of that parking there.
Well, that's what I mean. That parking is all the way round. And what it was, this is going to be the overspill for the Paramount.
Ah.
So you park your car here, and there'll be coaches picking people up. You know, they even had like electric points and disabled points as well. And they got fire hydrants and that. And that's all that was for. I mean, what a waste.
Yeah. Wow.
And over here was going to be the other two.
I don't think I've ever seen so much parking in Spain.
No, I know.
You normally can't park anywhere.
No. I mean, to me, I'm sure they could turn this into a Grand Prix Formula One. You know what I mean? Obviously, without roundabouts, I suppose, because it's just so wide.
Yeah, there could be something, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It seems underused, doesn't it?
So this bit's not opened up yet, because they were hoping to build down this end. So we're just carrying straight on. So if you was walking, you're going to have a long walk, aren't you?
Yeah.
Coming out of this complex.
So these all residential here then?
Yeah. These are probably about the only. There are some new villas. These are probably the only villas. All the rest you see are all apartments.
Okay.
They're all very samey. They've obviously got communal pools in each little sector. And then the golf course is actually over the other side there.
It's a shame that they didn't have that connected to the apartment so you could park here for your apartment.
Yeah. I mean, and also they got all that waste land there, and they got like small little courtyard, little plots really. And we're still not there yet. I'll take you into it. They've got like a main shopping area, and it'll give you an idea what's on offer here, which to me I don't think it's a lot really, but it does get quite busy here in the summertime, because most of these are holiday just for the golf course.
So if someone was looking to buy permanent residence and then want to rent out for holiday lets, they could buy it here.
Yeah. And you got another complex over there. It's got like a lake around it.
Yeah.
But it's just apartments. It's to me they're just holiday places really. So so this is the main entrance here. So you got all that for this. This entrance.
Yeah.
It's just nuts.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it looks very nice though.
Oh yeah. It all looks
extremely grand. So you just drive in, do you?
If you go on the visitors bit. Yeah. Because they probably obviously won't recognise your car.
Yeah. So they just let you through, didn't they?
No, he'd come out. He'd probably want your TIE.
Aquí he visitado la zona para ver cómo está. Aquí un compi aquí me iba a enseñar la zona. ¿Te dejo el DNI? Sí, por favor. Registered this to me now, so you better behave yourself when you're in there.
Yeah. Try not to nick nothing.
Gracias. He said, where you going? I said,
Dunno.
have a look.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I always say I'm just going to the shopping centre. So if you go round the roundabout completely and come back up, Chris. So I mean, this has all been put up recently. They're whacking them up now.
So we're back round here.
Yeah, back round here, and then you can drive into this. It reminds me a bit like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Sort of big, massive building.
Yeah. It's almost like a theme park.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I thought this is where the Paramount was going to be, because it's got this massive structure here, and if you can just find a place to park.
Let's try and get the shade. There we go. It's shaded.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Portaventura. You know, yeah, up in Fast Lane away, Tarragona way.
Right. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I mean, I'm scared of anything like that.
I bet.
And when I went in, they did it when I was awake, and they didn't tell me.
Oof.
I thought I was dreaming it at first, but I didn't feel nothing, which was amazing. And I had this, the guy that done privately, even though it was on the S1, amazing service. So,
Blimey, you don't expect this when you walk in, do you?
you don't.
Hey, look at this.
Ever since I've been here, that was just full of water.
Yeah.
It's not a swimming pool. It was just a feature. But it was getting dirtier and dirtier. Now people were saying that they've got these nice little gardens and that.
Yeah, it's a close community.
Oh yeah, straight over. Yeah.
But yeah, well, I see what you mean.
Very samey.
Yeah. Definitely packed in.
Yeah. And you can see the little back gardens they've got. They ain't got much. There's just enough to put a shed in. Put in.
It's a lot newer, isn't it? Are these new?
I can see it's newer than Camposol. I wouldn't say it's that old. I suppose, yeah, maybe you're talking 10 years, I suppose, thinking about it. So we're going straight over again. Alright. It should be around about, yeah. So this, yeah, we go round the roundabout, Chris, and we go into this car park here on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Now this company, it said, yeah, they're giving that car park. They said this bit here was going to be for the new golf hotel.
Okay.
In September. What are we in now? November.
The clubhouse is that way. Is it?
Yeah, the clubhouse they've got, but they're supposed to be building a new one.
Should we park here?
Yeah, it is park it. Yeah. But obviously nothing's been going on there.
Yeah.
So there's another.
Actually got a battery pack there. I should have got it out. So one golf club is. I've heard about the manga.
It's where, you know, it's where all the rich people, all the like film star people, they all got a place there.
Yeah.
But the place is amazing. The hotel. I did a video, and I was just on the outside of the hotel. I saw 2 doormen, which you don't usually get.
Yeah.
As I walked in, there was a line of them, line of porters. And I was, oh hello, can you show me the pool and that?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I love about Spain. There's no, like in the UK, if you went into a golf club, probably wouldn't even let you through the doors because they'd say you're not a member. But here, there's none of that.
Yeah.
Dress code. So I know here, this is the, they call it the target practice bit, isn't it?
Oh right, yeah. This is like your putting green.
Yeah, we whack the ball out to a certain distance.
Yeah.
That's
The,
the
driving range somewhere.
Yeah, that's it, driving range. Yeah.
So vast though. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
But then it's all very, very accessible.
Yeah, yeah.
The roads are fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the views that those people have got over there.
Yeah. Because this was all shut down, obviously, during COVID, and the golf people before were struggling because obviously it
Yeah.
costs a lot of money to maintain the grass or whatever.
One thing though, wherever you are, there's a nice breeze.
Yeah,
So it keeps you cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one thing. I don't know if that's good for golf, but I mean the
No, I
view
suppose
that
not.
these guys have got here. So these are
Yeah.
the penthouses you're talking
Yeah,
about.
all the, you know, even like I said, the bottom one, the class as penthouses.
Right.
So they all got escalators as well, lifts
Yeah.
to get up and down.
Okay.
I think they're all like 2-bed, 1-bathroom properties. But even here, they don't cost a huge amount of money really. You're probably talking about 150,000 upwards.
It's not a lot for a golf course property though, is it?
I don't know what the community things are like that.
One thing I have noticed, which is just going to sound really, really, really strange, is that because of the slight breeze everywhere, there's no flies. So we get quite a few flies sometimes in Malaga.
You get flies. You get flies.
I've been really lucky, have I?
Yeah, well, I think what it is because it's got colder down there. There are better, but not. Yeah, they can get worse.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? There you go. It's our second golf terrace today.
Isn't it? Oh, really? It's hard to say which one's better, really, isn't it? You've got that lovely view. So, very good nursery here. This is where we get our wood for our wood burner.
I saw that video.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah. Best thing we ever done. That wood burner.
Yeah.
Lovely and warm. And she speaks pretty good English, and she's Spanish.
Jardinería
Yeah.
La Caña.
So this was the old road before they built that dual carriageway.
Right.
So the turn-in is a little bit deceiving. It says turn in there, so it's not really well marked, and it's got a barrier, but it's not really fenced in. They've got cameras around.
What are we going to tell him we're doing this time?
Yeah. Well, no. There's never manned.
Oh, is it never mind?
It's just that. I mean, it's interesting that the barrier's up.
It's actually up.
Yeah. So
London, it's very grand, isn't it? There are
it
Roman
is, isn't it? You've
statues.
got all these statues all up through the middle here.
Maybe.
So you got this,
And what's this called?
this is called the Mazarron Country Club.
Okay.
It's got a massive, wide, you know, you got dual carriageway sort of thing. You know, I know you got path on either side, but the places have only got small plots. But they aren't, you know, you can see they're quite unique.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just going to let this guy pass me because
yeah.
we're wandering along chatting, aren't we? And he's in a bit of a rush. Yes, they're all like got this like turrets
Yeah.
thing going on. I wonder if that's a bedroom, a round bedroom.
No, all it is like a lookout thing. You go up a spiral staircase. It's not very big up there.
Right.
You just look out the window.
Oh.
So this is the main building. You got like a state agency up the top.
Okay.
The planetarium was supposed to be at the top there, but also you got a nice little spa supermarket.
I thought you were going to say spa to get a massage.
Ooh, this is supposed to be for where the shops are going to be.
Oh, so there might be something
It
happening.
might be something because that's definitely new. All that dirt that's been piled up there. Right, and this is their mailboxes,
Okay.
and then you got this complex here. Now Stuart said to me that it is open. Right, so the Spanish guy's taken over the restaurant there.
It's like a sports complex, is it?
No, just a restaurant. There's a communal pool that these guys have to pay for. So they've got these massive roundabouts.
Is that a garden down there?
Yeah, there's little gardens. I mean, it's nicely kept, isn't it? I mean, they pay a community fee here as well. They've got these wide roads. I think you could land a plane on this.
Oh,
Couldn't you?
it's huge.
Easily.
But to be fair, I mean, Camposol, Condado, and this, it's just there's so much room.
Yeah. And and look at these views you got.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's this is very, very, very well kept.
Yeah. And they have
There's
got
different colours on the ferns there.
yeah. They got they have got nice decent roads here.
But no golf course.
But no golf course. No. I suppose they got rid of even though they call it a country club, they got rid of the golf bit. And there's no obviously plans for a golf course anyway. So what happens now? What I'll show you? I'll show you the old TV centre. You want to see that?
Oh yeah, let's go down to that.
Yeah,
are we close anyway?
Yeah. This is like the back road. This is the back road that takes you into Mazarron, but we're not getting into Mazarron anyway. Well, I might have to press the button because it won't do it. So that's the security.
Oh.
Pressing the barrier.
They used to have, is it this way, is it?
No, it's this way. Yeah.
They used to have places like this in Granada, these houses, they used to use them for drying tobacco, believe it or not.
All right.
Yeah, used to grow a lot of tobacco there.
So we're going to go right here.
That's got a pizza oven on the back of it. I'm sure it wasn't for pizzas at the time.
Could be. I mean, some of those are, it could be pizza. Yeah, they've got the other domes are for the water whales, aren't they? You got that down the way, yeah? The big domes outside of houses and that.
Don't know. Not too sure.
So this is a two-way road.
Oh, I better stay.
Just a reminder, just in case,
Fly around the corner and left.
Because these are the sort of like the proper roads of Spain, aren't they? Because I remember where my dad lived, these were like the roads going to the airport, like this.
Yeah, this is what reminds you of the B roads, don't they?
Yeah.
Way before the autovia networks were done. This is how you used to get about. I just remember driving the old way there's a town called Loja in Granada, and you can go across over the mountain to Sierra and get to a place called Vélez Málaga. And we've got property in Loja. First, if you wanted to get down to Vélez Málaga, you can take the motorway all the way around.
Yeah.
You can go, or you can go down roads like this for an hour.
Yeah.
And you see all sorts of wildlife. We did it once in snow, believe it or not.
Yeah.
This looks like it's been recently surfaced.
Yeah, I think this road's been done.
Look at all these old abandoned places out here.
Oh yeah, there's loads of them dotted about. But you don't see many people doing them up. You know what I mean? Not like when you see those YouTube videos in Portugal where people buy an old ruin, spend a fortune.
I think it used to be fashion, but I don't think it is now. People can't be bothered. I mean, if you've got like a budget of 250 grand and you can go to Camposol, get a place for a pool maintenance guy, and the shop's around the corner. You know, you're just not going to bother buying somewhere for 50 grand and risking the rest of your money because it might not even work anyway.
You're just throwing the money away, aren't you? Really?
It used to be though, up in like Granada area, people used to buy old places and do them up. There was always very popular that way because you used to get a lot of space for your money. I think people still do it, but
bloody cold. I mean, we was looking around Granada, but we noticed the temperature.
Oh, winter it's cold.
Yeah, leave it. When we first got here, our nearest ITV centre was the other side of Goodacre.
Really?
Friggin' miles away. He told me off because I didn't speak Spanish. If you're living here, you've got to speak it. Okay, Gov. On it.
He said, I only come last week.
They don't care. He said, you're living here. But this one, at least, well, I know some of them do.
what they'll do. Because
just coming up to it. There it is.
oh, it's a new one.
Yeah. That's I mean, the past couple of years, they're everywhere now, aren't they? Well, especially in this area.
We're going to get some photos and
So
everything.
the entrance just there. .30.
Good timetable on it as well then.
Yeah.